Hey guys and girls, this is Gordon Overkill playing a blind playthrough of Outer Wilds, including the Echoes of the Eye extension. I read and heard a lot of good things about this game, but I do not know any details. But I know it's gonna be something different than what I usually play on the channel. On the other hand, recently I didn't play anything on the channel, so probably something is better than nothing, and maybe one or two of you might enjoy to explore this game together with your humble host. That's me. So let's go. Let's jump right into the game. New expedition. What's going to happen? I don't know. Usually the game is ideally played with a gamepad. I don't have a gamepad, so I try it with a mouse and keyboard. I hope that will work fine. Also, I'm a little injured at the moment. I had shoulder surgery just 1.5 weeks ago, so I don't know how long I will be able to handle the mouse movement, but we will find out. Now, the loading takes quite a while, as it seems. We're at 27%. No. Oh, no! I was already afraid I would be forced to tell stories, and I'm not sure if I could come up with something good out of the blue. Anyways, it seems like we are supposed to wake up. Let's do it. Watching the sky? Is a planet up there? And probably is that a spaceship or an asteroid? I don't know. We can look around using the mouse. Huh? Up here is this planet. No more movement in the sky now apart from... What is that? Spaceships? Probably. I think it's kind of a science fiction game. We are laying in a sleeping bag next to a campfire. There's a makeshift table over there. We are in a valley between the mountains, and there is somebody at the other side of the campfire. Let's go over there. So we stood up. We are wearing some very simple clothes, and we have small dots on our hands. Interesting. Let's go over to this person, see who that is. It's obviously not a human. It looks a bit like a goblin with these pointed ears, blue skin. He also has these dots on his skin, so maybe we look similar to him. Probably. Let's talk to him. He has got a interesting equipment as well, and he is caring about the fire. Let's talk to him. There's our pilot. Oh, 4 eyes. We are very alien. There's our pilot. Back from your pre-lunch camp out under the stars. I see. So it's lunch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. What can we reply? We could say, all systems go. I'm ready if you are. You're so fixed. You're sure you fixed the retro rockets? Let's play a careful character. And with a tendency to take to be a little bit afraid and take the careful responses. You're sure you fixed the retro rockets? That was only a problem one time, and then maybe a few times after that. But hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? Oh, he is optimistic. Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Okay, so that's probably our first mission. Is there anything else we can pick up here? Maybe on the table? I have to get used to the speed of the mouse. I usually don't play any action games at all. Where's the observatory? Can we see something that looks like? Is this maybe the observatory? It looks more like a mine or so. Let's go in there and take a look. Okay, that's the spaceship. Here we get up to the spaceship. It requires the launch codes. Okay, so we're wrong here. Let's check the other direction. We can hold space and release to jump up here. That's what we do. Lantern on the ground. Okay, what's that? There's a tower. Apparently we live kind of in the trees. And this over there, that must be the observatory. We can fly this model ship. Do we want to do that? There is a model ship, we can fly it, so let's do that. Horizontal thrust, WASD. Up and down with left control and left shift. Left shift goes up. Upwards, upwards. Let's check the observatory. What happens? Oh no, I think... Was that me or did it automatically fall down? I tried to go up. Here it is again. I'm not sure what we can do here. Try it again. Maybe we land on one of these platforms. Oh fuck. No. I pressed shift too often. Where did I go? Ah, damn. Let's try it again. I think we should try to land on one of these platforms. Is that good? Is that good? No, it's not good at all. It's so hard to control it. So, try again. Oh, damn. Did we destroy it again? Probably. Can we get out? Okay, we can get out. Oh my god, that's so hard to control. You can fly on the side now. Holy moly! Oh, we hit the water. Is that good? Probably not. I don't know. Let's give it one try. I think that's fun. Okay, we landed. Is that good? I think that's perfect. We leave it there. I don't have any clue what this is supposed to mean. Maybe there's training for the... There's training for flying. Oh, but there is another little alien. Hello, Mika. Let's have a chat. What a landing! I guess that's why Slade lets you fly the real thing, huh? Okay, she liked the landing. Nice. Okay, we somehow need to get over there to the observatory. Also, it gets dark outside. See the stars in the sky? So interesting. At the moment, I literally have no clue what to do. We are here in a... Here's the launch tower. We are here in a village that looks everything but science fiction. It looks very... Don't know. Everything looks makeshift, made out of wood, no fantastic technology. Some aliens are standing around here. Porphy, for example. Heyo, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gossan open up a bottle of good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. Other stars are too far away. The other one, the good stuff, is less delicious swap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. No, we are careful. We take the first response. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. What does he do there? He's cooking water maybe or so? Something like that? Who are you? Root heal. You're actually blasting off that thing, huh? I'm told my odds of survival are statistically quite high. I say that. That's not the most optimistic thing. Yeah, the space programs certainly come a long way. I should probably thank you for causing fewer flash fires than your predecessors. By the way, good luck with those retro rockets. Outer Wilds Ventures. Presents postcards from orbit. Let's use the satellite camera. How does it go? In forward a snapshot, rearward snapshot. Let's do that. Forward snapshot. What do we see here? Is that our planet? Probably. I'm still not sure what this is all supposed to mean. This pilot seat, used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar, is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Earthian history. Okay. Maybe this guy did not survive his first attempt to fly to space. I'm getting more and more afraid. These seems to be gloves and the helmet from a spacesuit. Was this some kind of a drone? Is this a museum? Probably something like that. Getting day again. Oh, who are you with this hatchet in your hand? Lots of wood on your back. I think it's wood. It's Mar. So it's launch day, who? Hal's going to miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you build a new, less flammable one? The big tree in the village would be a perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word. The launch pad is flammable? Ha! You didn't realize that? Don't worry. It's set up for all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours. Probably. Oh my god. I don't think our character is feeling very happy at the moment. Hello, Gnice. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're launching the crater today. You're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Tell me about the travelers' instruments. Oh, sure. I made all of the instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Chert's drums, Ryback's banjo, and Gabbro's flute. And Felspar's harmonica, of course, though Felspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space. That'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Thank you. So there were more space travelers in the past. They all were musicians, and this guy made the instruments. Here is a sheet that shows us here we have to go up to the observatory. I will see if we miss something down here in town. Can we open the door? No. It's so strange in such a game, not being able to open doors. talk to Tefra. Hello, astronaut. If this isn't my favorite, and we wouldn't say that. Troublemakers are not our favorite. What's with this radio? We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Sorry, can't it? Maybe if they just want to play. I don't think we're afraid of that. Sure, let's play. Woohoo! Okay, here are the rules. Galina and me will hide with these radios, and you will use your signal scope to find us. Oh, maybe that's a tutorial. That's cool. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. With Y, we can equip the signal scope. Let's do that. Y, I've got a European keyboard, so it's Z for me. Okay, change frequency from 1 to 4. Zoom in. What's that? Oh, we found something. Let's. Did we? Let's change the frequency. I kind of struggle with that. How exactly does that work? Frequency hide and seek. Where do they hide? I think we have to go in that direction. Let's try that. Getting a vague... Oh, hello. Do I see you there behind the waterfalls? Can we jump in there? We're in the water. What now? And now? How do we get through the waterfalls? I think that doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. Somehow have to get out of here. Here. Okay, we made that. But there was 39 meters. We're getting closer. There is a distance marker here. 30 meters. Just keep going over there. There is someone behind the waterfalls. How can we get there? Maybe we'll find out later. I think we do have to get down there. 13 meters. Ouch! We landed in the water again. Damn. So, next try. Get there. 59 meters in that direction, or just 14 in the other? Guys, I'm struggling. 22. Is there a way to get around here? Oh, not that easy. No! And we fell in the water again. But there's no way to get up here, is there? No. I hope there is nothing like health and we will not die. Okay, let's take a look from here. It is right down there. Now we should just jump a little bit. Bam! We did it! We did it! Talk to Nefra. Oh, you found me. But my hiding spot was super good. Don't forget, you have to find both of us, okay? Okay, I'll do that. Let's activate the device again. I have to confess, it was a pretty good hiding spot. Behind the waterfall. Without this machine, I would have struggled. That's for sure. Let's try in this direction. No, 16. That's the waterfall. That's not where we want to go. Rather this direction, 28 meters. 16. Can we jump up there? No. Can't. No, that's wrong. I think we're getting further away now. .26 meters. Can we see anything up there? No. Must be up there. So we somehow have to get up there. But how does that work? Is there any way to get up here? Can we climb on the mill? No, I don't think so. How do we get up there? Wait a second. I saw a bridge right here. This could be correct. Can we jump over to the house? We are on the roof now. 12 meters. Hello. Found you. I won. I'm happy. Oh, how cute. Thanks for playing with us. Nice, we did it. We found them both and they are happy. So, next job. Now let's finally try to find the observatory. The young ones are gone here. Nobody else around this corner. So let's continue towards the observatory. Who are you? Fisherman, Spinal. Fishing rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. If you're leaving the crater, guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant's Deep, that's where I'd go. Why is that? One time, after the rest of the village had left to sleep, and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down. On account of how murky the water was, I guess, too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down, but suddenly Gabbro couldn't go any further. Tell me more. I will. I was just pausing dramatically. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. And then, in the horrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast. Ah! I mean, that's what Gabbro said anyway. Whatever it was, it freaked Gabbro out pretty good. Everyone wants to hear new stories at the village campfire, you know. Make sure you bring some back with you. Oh my god, there is a water planet with a tentacle beast. That sounds creepy. Zero gravity cave and observatory. That's our direction. By the way, let me know if the volume is okay. Background volume, ambient, as well as my voice. I hope you can hear me. Who are you? What are you doing? A kid, probably. Pretty small one, throwing stones at this tree. Talk to Arcos. Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gossan said it used to be bigger when they were hatchling. Because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there are still ghost matter in the village when I'm grown up. Ghost matter is awesome. You shouldn't be throwing rocks in there. Ghost matter is dangerous. Who? Obviously. That's what makes it awesome. Geez, I'm not dumb enough to touch it. Ook, you're such a grown-up. Sorry. So, here we are. Let's take a look at this tree over there. Anything cool to do here? Oh, he's staring into the distance. Hello, Moraine. Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your lunch, right? That's lucky. Any good sounds from space today? There are! My signal scope is set to the Outer Wilds Venture's frequency, so I'm listening to the traveler's music. Last night, I heard Ryback's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. Let's equip our signal scope and see if we can find something. Which frequency do we have? Outer Wilds frequency. Uh-huh. There was the planet. On this planet is somebody playing music. Oh, that's amazing. Wow. And he's just whistling a song. That's so cool. Put it away. I can already say I love the atmosphere of this game. It's very laid back and relaxed at the moment. I saw smoke coming from Youngbark Crater up north and I figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher. Just please don't break it while I'm gone. Tight. Where is the scout launcher? Is it probably up here? Is it this? Let's use the scout launcher. Aim the launcher at what? I can just go to the side. And I want to scout where? Maybe there? Let's launch it. Take snapshot. Oh, that's how we can scout the planet. And it landed. Rotate the camera. See what we found there. Ah, that's interesting. Can rotate around. Up and down. Let's shoot it in a different direction, like there. Okay, see the planet in the background. What we have there is that... Whoa, spaceships again? Here it lands. No clue what the whole thing means. Danger! Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eyes. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. Hornfels. So this is the ghost matter. Let's use the camera so we can see it. Take a snapshot. Okay. There we see is this green shield. Interesting. Anything else around here? Doesn't seem so. I also don't think this is a game where you are supposed to take a look into every corner and loot stuff. Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before your lunch. I've got 0G training set up if you want a refresher. Oh, believe me, I do want that. Are you my flight coach? Gossan? Hey, I thought I might see you before the big lunch. Nerves getting the better of you. I'm a little bit nervous, yeah? Good. Everyone should be a bit nervous going into space. I got cocky during my first flight and nearly put a new crater in the moon. Still, I was never as green as you. It's not what Slate says. Oi, you know better than to believe a word that lunatic says about me. They are still sore I made them install a safety harness in the cockpit. Claimed it would throw off the thrust-to-weight ratio. Honestly, one of these days I'm gonna throw off Slate's thrust-to-weight ratio. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment. Definitely not. Set up down in the 0G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute 0G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite. Coming up. Cool. Get to it and try not to concuss yourself right before your first lunch. I think this is the direction. Activate the lift. Oh, down we go. Deep down we go. Dark black walls all around. Holy cow, that's really deep. And we're getting into a... Oh, no, stop. I didn't want to do that. Okay. See you in a minute. We have to do it again. But wait, I already made the decision. Let's end this first episode once we reach the observatory. So in the next episode, we can start our flight into space. Again, down we go. We're in the dark. With F, we can put on our light. So there should be a broken satellite somewhere in here. It's definitely not just broken mining equipment. I wasn't sure. Let's first check the room we started in, but apparently there's not a lot to be found. There is just this one corridor. So let's enter it. I hope it's pretty much linear. 0G cave. That's what we were heading for. Suit up. Oh, that's really nicely done. And we can go down and up with left shift and control. Let's go up horizontally. So here we fly. Okay, that's actually pretty easy to control. I wanted to say, get up, get up. So here we are. Is there anything interesting here? Hello, who are you? Tough. Hey, nice of you to drop down. I'm getting some 0G time in. So, you're going in there, in the cave? What? No, I'm fine. Great. Great and fine. You don't look fine. Well, you know, I hate the cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Phew. Now I've got hand sweats. Okay, is the cave that dangerous? Then I don't know why I want to go there either. How do we get in there? Oh, no, don't fall down there. Is that the cave? Do we have to jump down, maybe? 0G cave. Down there it is. Okay, let's go down. Here we are. Down in the 0G cave. Okay, and I see. You see, gravity's gone. Let's fly around a little. This is probably what we'll do when we're in space. Slowly go down here. I don't want to die in there. Can we land there? There is something. Maybe that's what we're looking for. Slowly go down here. What is this? Zero out of 3 repaired. Is this something? That's just a lantern, isn't it? Okay, that's a bit hard. Where do we find it? Can we activate our flashlight? No, we cannot. Ah, that looks pretty damaged. Let's go over there. A bit down. Brake. To get used to the movement. Ah, that didn't work. Velocity matched. How do I repair that? Maybe we have to get closer? Ah, yeah. Let's go closer. Yeah, and now we can repair it with E. So, that was surely not a satellite, but we did it. Where is our next goal? Maybe down here? Is that even down or is it up? Kinda lose orientation. Oh fuck. Stop. Bonk. Oh, okay. Let's get down there. What's that? That looks like... Yeah, maybe that's our next goal. The 3D movement is actually not that easy to handle. got this done. So one more missing. Wherever this might be. We hear the sound. Let's see if we can find the sparking object. Now we don't hear anything anymore. Does it get louder when we get over here? Yes. So maybe that's the good sign. Oh, let's go down here. I have no clue about up and down. It's also dark in here. Let's fly over there just because it's a little lighter. %. Oh, we've got limited fuel. But I hear something. From where? Where does the sound come from? Okay, up there on the left, I see. We have limited fuel. Where is this number 3? Nothing down here. I cannot find it. Not here, apparently. Obviously. I really hope we don't mess this up. If we go around here, it's maybe there. I think it must be somewhere at this structure. But where? Where the hell? Can't hear anything anymore. I'm afraid we might run out of gas. That would be a problem. I think it was louder when I was up there. Let's check that again. Yes, it is. Getting louder. Is there something here? Anything to see? No. Where is maybe in here in this opening? We got it. We got it. That's it. Inside this opening. I hope we still have enough fuel. Let's repair. We need to get a little bit closer so we can repair it. And repair it. Done it! Training simulation complete. Now we just have to get out again. Ideally without running out of fuel. I think this is the right direction. Most likely it is. Up and down sometimes. Okay, go up, go up, go up. No. I want to go up there, not down. Up. Yeah, good. Here we go. We are up here. We somehow have to get further up. What was the direction? I think we have to go through the roof or so. Where's the exit? Hello? Exit? Let's go up here and see if that brings us any further. Apparently nothing to do here. But, okay, there's the hole. Perfect. Running really low on fuel, but I think we did it. I think we did it. If we talk to him again now. Hey, you're back. You need something? No, not now. Guess what no. Give me the dirt. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but let's say that. Some fresh dirt. Not much happening down here lately. Let me think. Come to think of it, Tectide saw something crash outside the village crater earlier. That's new and different. Is anything on fire? Probably only a little. Tectide checked out the crash site with the old Firewatch scout launcher and saw smoke. So they headed over to stamp out any leftover fires. Well, I better get back to work. This ore's not going to mine itself, you know. Okie dokie. And we will leave this zero-G training. Was this the right direction to leave it? I think it was. But where exactly? Fuel level critical? Was it down here? Oh, yeah, I think so. So, remove the suit. We did it! Our zero-G training. That was, did you see a shadow on the wall? Here's the lamp. There's the shadow. Cool. Let's use the flashlight to find our way out. And go back up. Well, that took a while, but we did it. And I'm a little bit afraid if we want to finish this game, we have to get a lot more comfortable with all these ways of movement. But we'll see. We'll see. Nicely done. Of course, it will be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space. But just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock. So go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there. And hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you. Got it? Yeah, I got it. Honestly, I do not want to get killed either. So, only thing left to do is go to the observatory. Where is it? Is that the observatory? How do we get there? This is the direction, yeah. So, house on the way. Here's the river that falls down the waterfall. Here we get to the launch tower, so this must be the entrance to the observatory. Finally, we reached it. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members. Clockwise from the left. Hornfels, Gossan, Slate, and Feldspar. These were our 4 predecessors as astronauts. Outer Wilds Ventures Timber Hearth's first and only space program was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on the moon, the Ethelrock. Fantastic. And we will be one of these legends. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. With 3 eyes and horns, looks kinda creepy. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in this solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. Maybe we will find out. Let's talk to Hal. Hey, hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last. Who, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight too. I'm so excited, it's making me nauseous. Just think, you will be able to translate any Nomai text you want anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh, geez, do not break it. Whew. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. And I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? Honestly, I'm terrified. Ah, don't let me make you nervous. You've been training for this day since we were hatchlings, remember? You'll do great. I promise. So, what's the dirt? You here to see the new Noami statue. New statue? You haven't heard? Gabbro brought it back with them from Giant's Deep, and Hornfels just finished prepping it for display. This is it right here. Neat, huh? The one we just looked at, probably. Makes me wish we could see what a real-life Nomai looks like. But I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know? For how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, geez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? I will, I promise, I will. Just need the launch codes, then we can go. No? What's that? Ah, I was afraid the game crashed. It was just a little lag. Let's get some more information to finish up the first episode. Is this some kind of a wall with a strange texture and glowing drawings on it? This piece of Nomai writing was essential for deciphering their unique language. Okay, that's the writing. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. This was our Nomai text reading machine. Probably was. Let's see if we get it again. How does that work? Let me take a look at the options and the controls. How do we use our reading machine? Retrieve scar, signal scope, primary tool, right with the right button, secondary tool with R. Okay, let's see if right button or R do something. That's not. What happens here? Too close to target. Okay, we get a little back. Untranslated Nomai writing. Let's translate it. Cassava. We are nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction. And she says, calibrating the device won't take long. Felix, fortunately, the Atlarock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. That's okay, that's probably everything that's can be read here. Yeah. Interesting. What do we have here? Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was delivered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had a vibrant imagination. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. I hope that we can find some of these answers. A skeleton. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers, and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted to living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Earthians couldn't have descended from Nomai ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. That looks like a little landing drone. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. That sounds pretty handy indeed. Oh, what is this blue crystal? This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin of Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Okay. Here I go. Oh! Do we now... Oh, take a look at this. We're walking on the wall. Very interesting. Let's get away from that. Incredible. This seems to be Nomai art. Pictures. Here is a piece of writing. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Church's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Yeah, so will it be of ours. In a very, very far future. As the star core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough... Oh fuck, I did it in the wrong direction. Should have started here. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. So it gets smaller. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. And then, once again, what we read first, if a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode into a violent event called supernova. Interesting. We learn a little bit here. What's this? Looks like an underwater fish with big, scary teeth. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Dark bramble sounds like a really scary place to be. Watch closely. These balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level. So what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the Rock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Wow, incredible. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also... we already had that. Yeah, that was their piece of art. I think we've got everything now. But fantastic things these space travelers found out. Let's go up here into the top level of the observatory. Hornfels observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they are not. They are galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. It's such an incredible thought. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past? And how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? These are actually big questions of human existence. And here we found Hornfels, famous scientists of our crater. By the way, as it seems, our race has only 3 fingers on their hands. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations, and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with the Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I think I'll start with something small. You prefer to ease into things? That's a sensible plan. More sensible than most of our astronauts tend to be. And that's a fact. Do you think you'll go to the Rock then? Our moon would be a safe place to travel to and get your bearings in space. And I'm sure Esker would appreciate the visit. Plus, we don't know what the ancient Nomai ruins on the moon are. or why they were built, you could put your new translator tool through its paces. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to die in space. I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before a launch? At any rate, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. So, we have got the launch codes. It's minus, minus, a big bar, minus, point, point, big bar, minus, point. And with these codes, we will start into space in the next episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed the beginning as much as I did. Very slow paced. Maybe you could watch it to fall asleep at night. Anyways, I'll see you all again in the next episode. Until then, bye everybody.